Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Slum Gods podcast. We are your hosts. I'm Skibo.
Stone Swayze.
And again, this is another spinoff, one of our battle rapping spinoffs. We had a huge battle already this year so far. First major battle. We got Eazy The Block Cpt versus, Shotgun Suge. And man, it was a spicy battle indeed. Spicy battle indeed. We're gonna give our thoughts.
Let's give it up one time for these guys, man, for putting on the show. We gotta give it up.
The video's already at 514,000 views, and this is what, day 3. So
Let's go.
So kind of crazy. We're gonna give our opinions on it, and also one thing that we want to start adding, that we both want to start adding, is keeping track of battle rappers' records this year. So the year 2025, one of these two will receive their first W and their first loss of 2025.
Let's make winning and losing count again. All right, let's do that this year
for sure. Let's keep track. And he's gonna have his own battle record. Battle record for these people, and I'll have my own because we already disagree on some of them. But this one, I don't think so. So let's get into it. Swayze, what's your initial thoughts on the battle?
On the entire battle, or you want to go round by round? How do you want to do this? In the battle as a whole, like I would say it's a good back and forth. If I had to give the battle a rating, I'd give it an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. Just because it is a good back and forth. Nobody choked. There was good bars. There was shock value. I didn't like that they didn't go with Ruin Your Day for this one. It was one basic camera angle that really, like, sometimes the audio sounded like it was underwater. I don't know. I feel like production, when you're doing these type of events, it plays a huge part in the final product. But overall, there's still some great content here. How about you, Ski?
I'll give it an 8 out of 10. Honestly, the production, I didn't mind it, to be honest. The thing that was bothering me the most was the crowd. The crowd could really make or break sometimes. Sometimes they just cheer a little bit too fucking much.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of interrupts.
Gas station.
Yeah, it kind of layers, ruins layers of people come up with these rhyme schemes and the crowd interrupts them. It just gets kind of annoying sometimes. So really, and that's not much you can do about that. It just happens with live audiences. But at the same time, it does get annoying. Or else I would have rated it a 9.
Okay.
I think both artists, battle rappers did excellent, in my opinion. Overall, not too bad. Good.
All right, let's get into it then. We'll break it down round by round. I'm surprised the production didn't really mess with you. I just thought, I don't know, it's just something how Ruin Your Day shoots it. It looks crisp. There's multiple different camera angles. It makes it look like it's an actual movie. Whereas like this takes it back down to the grittiness of one cameraman just switching back and forth from the people, and you get what you get. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's just something about having those those A and B cameras. Because I think in the production field. So
I think the only time I would have preferred it is, and this is, I guess we're gonna talk about it anyways. Like, if there could have been one other camera angle focused on Remy Ma, I feel like that would have been like the best case. Other than that, I get what you're saying, but like that was the only other camera angle I feel like would have been nice to have there for sure.
Fair enough. All right, let's get it started.
Round 1, fight. Fight.
So for round 1, Eazy comes out of the gate. He does the ABC scheme, doing the whole play on the ABC alphabet of death. by Papoose. And he essentially says, what happens when she stops at E? It hits hard, you know.
Right.
I had to give it a Don DeMarco. I had to because you know, then he follows that up with Rem, do you love me? That's the
That was fire.
punchline right there.
That was fire.
Gotta give him another one.
That's
We gotta give him
fire.
another Don DeMarco. This is basically confirming all of the rumors that have been going on for so far. Probably making this battle rap's first quote unquote power couple. We haven't seen a couple who has their own league. I know Remy is the owner of it, but she kind of started like booking men and stuff when she booked Eazy versus Hitman, and I'm guessing by that time they had already been like together. Very odd, very strange. We got celebrity status kind of hitting battle rap, a niche community. I don't know. What are your thoughts on it, Ski? Real quick.
I think. Well, I'm just gonna talk about Easy's performance. I don't know what your ass talking about.
Okay.
Overall, I think he came out strong. Of course, you went over the quotables in there. I thought he was, you know, if he would have, well, I guess this is going to be post. I just thought if he would have came out, if he would have been able to go second, that he might have stood a chance in this battle. You know, if he got to rebuttal some of the stuff, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're going first. Overall, it brought the energy, high energy, still has the bars as Eazy The Block does do it. Like you said, did confirm, I guess, the power couple is. Overall, strong showing, but I feel like he wasn't giving his best. You know, kind of reminds me of what Tay-Rock does. Kind of plays it semi-easy in the first round and kind of steps it up later in the rounds. I think that's what we got from him. He definitely snaps, but overall, it was like a light 7 for him.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I felt like the first one was definitely his lightest round. And I really don't think he would even stood a chance if he was coming after Suge's first round.
Yeah.
Let me get your thoughts on that explosive first round by Shotgun Suge. Probably going to be one of the rounds of the year at the end of the year. Already out the gate, 2025. Read the room, Chrome 23. It's lit.
It's a domination. It's a domination. We'll keep it there. Actually, we should do something like that. So we'll do a little award show of our own. We'll keep that as a nomination for sure. Definitely explosive, coming straight for the throat. I mean, he didn't waste any time. We're right into rapping. Going right for Remy Ma, rapping at her, which kind of caused Eazy to, you know, get mad at him a few times. Rap to me, nigga. Rap to me. Bro was heated. I like some of the bars. A lot of them were fucked up though, to be honest. But that's battle rap. Nothing too complex as far as like rhyme schemes. Definitely not as lyrical as Eazy's was. But I think the impact alone, like what he was saying, just kind of, I don't know, just kind of hit harder because of all the situation that's going on. I don't know if Eazy's going to be able to live down this whole scenario, so it's going to be interesting to see.
Definitely.
Because we were talking about how like Tay-Rock motherfuckers ran away with just this little ass thing, a little ass rumor. Like the fact that these rumors are true and everything, that motherfuckers gonna mention in every battle from now on. But I think Suge, I mean, he did his thing. He went crazy on him. So, what's your opinions as far? I give him an 8 or 9. Actually, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it a 9.
So this Shotgun Suge round, it's got to be a 10 out of 10. The sheer and utter disrespect in this round. It is a must-see round. This battle is a must-see. We've never seen Suge at this kind of like. Suge didn't go this hard until like the last time I see him like actually go this crazy was against Averb. But before that, he was getting stomped on by every single person he went up against. And he's been calling Suge out. I mean, he's been calling Eazy out for close to 2 years now. Eazy was disrespecting him, saying, "You're not worthy." And like, "I'll get to you when I get to you. Your ass gotta sit on the bench." And I think Suge had a chip on his shoulder coming into this battle. He really did not take, he was not taking any prisoners. I'm almost positive that he will not be returning back to Chrome 23
No, not at all. Not at
after
all.
this battle. I'm almost positive with the sheer and utter disrespect that he took to the owner and the, I guess now co-owner, going on about how you think you raw because you got rim licking your rim, like just sheer disrespect. Now Pap is with a bitch that'll really fuck Remy up. Like he was really going there. He put it all out there, and just an all-star performance in this first round. I gotta give this first round a 10 out of 10.
I think Suge did, like you said, probably revitalized his career. But at the same time, let's not get disrespectful. Eazy, if this situation didn't happen, I think Eazy still would have won for sure. So it makes sense that Eazy kind of was little growing.
Eazy had a good battle. This was not a body bag. Everybody that's on the internet saying that Eazy got 30, he did not get 30. Let's get that shit straight right now.
You said he got 30 that first two. Stop playing.
At first, then I went back and watched it.
I said he won at least round two. There's no way.
It's because, okay, with round two, do we want to get into round two?
Yeah.
Or do we have the clear winner for round one, right?
Yeah, Suge won this by a landslide, really.
So it's Suge 1-0 going into the second. So now we have round two.
Fight.
Oh, yeah, and by the way, Suge, that whole round. That whole round was Don DeMarco. Suge, if you keep doing that shit, you're gonna be one of the best to ever do it. But it's hard to get that disrespectful all the time. You kind of have a platform to jump from with all the stuff that was building up prior to them when the whole Papoose stuff came out. But no, keep doing your thing. We're going into the second round now.
Round two, fight.
So I guess I'll take round two to start it off with. Let's see here. So round two starts. Eazy comes out, and he basically takes a Muslim angle where he's saying that he's disrespecting, like Suge is disrespecting Allah by drinking, by smoking, by by gambling. He took a Malcolm X approach. I appreciate it. Assalamu alaikum, all that shit. It was cool how he set it up though. That's why when I first saw it, I still thought Suge went crazy in the second. So that's why I initially called it a 3-0. But going back and watching it, I like the way that Eazy set this round up. And how he had Suge basically looking goofy at some points where he's like, trying to say like, don't try to talk about the bitch I'm hitting when you're not even hitting your parlays, all this type of shit. It was set up. It was set up pretty nice. Eazy is a clever motherfucker. I'll put that to. I'll always
Eazy still fuck you though, bro. Because I'm not hitting my parlays either, nigga. What's wrong with that?
And even still, for him to go into the belly of the beast and not give up on himself, like the house is against him, but he's still getting his shit off, and he's got the crowd rocking with him. So it's not like of course at the latter half of the battle, people start getting more fucking annoying, but they were rocking with him in this round, and I was rocking with it too. I got it 1-1 going into the third, but I'll give this round about an 8 for Eazy. Suge, he basically just had he kind of went downhill for me. He had street bars, coke bars and stuff like that, but I just felt like the approach that Eazy took kind of got the round for me. What about you, Ski?
Pretty similar belief here. I think Eazy, he showed off his lyrical ability, stepped it up a little bit. Suge, of course, like you said, was trying to spit more street shit, but you don't want to spit street shit to Eazy. Eazy's one of the best like street fucking rappers that you can get. Not like as far as like shooting people and shit, but that boy got brick bars for days. You know what I mean? So
bars, hell yeah,
yeah. The way he was talking about how, but they don't teach you how to finish cooking it, and I was like, it's like different colors like Legos. And I'm like, golly, this boy going crazy. Granted, the crowd almost fucked up that whole scheme, but I mean, he was still cooking on there. So when I first watched it, I was like, yeah, this is good. I mean, the crowd can be a little misleading sometimes because, of course, Suge was going to get the higher and cheer, but this round was definitely Eazy by a lot, which makes it giving me a short insight of like, damn, if this Remy shit didn't happen, like, because Suge had really held his own. I mean, that's up for debate. I mean, it's up for debate. I don't think he would have either, but I mean, I give it to Eazy definitely 8 out of 10 for me as far as the round's concerned. And I had it 1-1 going into the third round. But granted, this is what I like when we always discuss this. Is like there's one end where it's like, okay, it's 1-1, but Suge's round one was so much better that he's, if it was the end right there, Suge would have won the fight or the battle for me. So
yeah, Suge's was like a 10 out of 10 round one, and then Eazy's was like an 8 out of 10 round two. So even 9 out of 10, he would still be up technically in points. But we don't do a point system here. We go round by round. Who won the round? So basically, best 2 out of 3. So now we're going into the third now.
Final round, fight. Final round, fight.
Would you
feel like those two of them? My opinion, huh?
Yeah, we're going into the third round. Go ahead, Ski.
Yeah, third round. I mean, Eazy went crazy again, in my opinion. I think he definitely stepped it up. Showing off his lyricism again, held his own. But the only problem is the Remy Ma situation, and it just kind of spirals from there. Suge really finishing the job of attacking him and Remy Ma's relationship, and this is where one thing where it was kind of getting repetitive, though, to the point it was getting kind of repetitive. I'm like, okay, we get it. Like we can't spend the whole battle talking about this stuff.
No, to be fair, I feel like he touched on Remy Ma a little bit, but he was bouncing from like Eazy's ex, Hurricane Dew.
Right.
He talked about how Eazy lied his ass off the entire time going up into like the whole reveal of that shit. Because little backstory really quick. Let me just get the camera really quick. Little backstory. So Chrome 23 event, I think it's the Grudge event. Eazy's pulled up there. Him and Remy are dressed alike. Pat Poose comes in there, gives him the 1-2, and gets the fuck out. Around about that time, everybody was speculating what had happened, why the event shut down, why was Eazy hiding in his car, covering his face and stuff like that. And this nigga had a whole press conference after the event with another battle rapper, Rosenberg Raw, and they essentially, had a little sit-down interview where he's like, hey, nothing happened, X, Y, and Z. I'm good. I didn't get knocked out. Nobody laid a hand on me. And it all turned out to be false. And I think that's what Suge was able to build off of, where he's like, you put it on Malahi, bro. Like you saying that you didn't get knocked the fuck out, but you actually got hands.
I mean, but he said he still says he didn't get knocked out though.
Yeah.
He's still standing by that.
Yeah. But I mean,
but if
you
did put hands on him.
You got hit and you didn't hit back. That's essentially what he's saying, and then you lied about it. And we actually got the internet is undefeated sometimes.
Damn,
the internet is fucking undefeated a lot of the time. So we just got a little thing that we wanted to share, like of what Suge was saying. Let's see here.
You lied about picking tons. You lied about cookie drums. You from Norristown, PA. You lied about where you from. You lied about getting to eat with Remy, and you know it's a fact. You lied about URL. That's why she out here beefing with Smack. You lied and said you
not Meet the Grams.
You lied because ever since the
this shit was hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie.
So that's essentially what he was able to build off. Ski. Let's see where we're going with this one.
Yeah. So overall, like I said, still did a good job. It just really putting the final nail on the coffin. Unfortunately for Eazy, at Eazy's expense and Remy Ma's expense, definitely won't be welcomed on Chrome 23 anymore for sure. Overall, I would give his round about I give it a 9.
Okay.
I give it a 9, and I'll still give Eazy's an 8. With the winner being Shotgun Suge. So, how about you? How would you score it?
Okay. So I really liked Eazy's third too. Like Eazy was talking about how Smack treated him like a little nigga, which is true. Smack was using him to build new talent. And Suge didn't like the way his career was going, which is why Suge was able to take this battle on Chrome 23, because he was basically being used as a gatekeeper to bring up the little niggas, basically. And so Eazy was like, just because you took this battle, Smack about to mark you out when you get back over to URL. Like, you're going to have to battle a lame nigga. Even though this fucking battle probably raised Shotgun Suge's stock more than it's ever been in a while. That being said, Eazy, you were talking to his soul, but Suge just he did not let off he turned right back up in the third. He didn't really have to use the Remy angle to beat you. He was basically used. No,
he had to use that angle.
He was using the lies and deceit that Eazy did, because Eazy.
Oh, you talking about the third round, or you talking? I thought you were talking about
the third round. The third round.
I was about to say he needed that. Stop.
He really was emphasizing that bro, you straight up lied about everything. Like it wasn't just you hit on your ex, you lied about this, you lied about that. And it's like when you start painting him with that brush, it's like he starts looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? He just starts looking crazy a little bit, because it's like, at least when Bill Collector got hit in the head by Show Out, Hitman's brother, he owned up to it. When shit happens, that's probably like the only commendable thing. And you don't really wanna openly admit that, hey, I'm with Remy, X, Y, and Z, blah, blah, blah. I get it. It's kind of a rock and a hard place, right? You kind of want to save face while also not looking like a homewrecker. But Eazy, I'll tell you right now, buddy, you were the baby face, but this is your heel turn moment. You have now officially turned heel. You have to maintain that, bro. Like, just embrace it, fight back from it. People still like the heel. Keep bringing the bars, and people are going to keep buying pay-per-views. That's what it is at the end of the day. You can't expect everybody to like you. And Suge came in as a heel as well, because you're the baby face of this, of this company. But at the end of the day, the whole situation with you and Remy are looking crazy right now. And there's nothing wrong with a good heel turn, bro. It's all good storytelling. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you're able to embrace that and just stay 10 toes down and keep on bringing the bars, bro, I don't see, this is not a bad performance as far as your champion of the year run that you said you were trying to go on this year. You still had a good loss. Don't hang your head over this shit, bro. It's a good loss. It's a good battle. It's a good battle in the Eazy catalog and in the Chrome 23 catalog. So, with that being said, I had Suge taking this round. I have Suge winning the battle 2-1.
So it's official. Our battle records, our battle rapper records for these two. Eazy is currently 0-1 in 2025. Capt 1-0. But like you said, I don't think it's a bad loss by any means. I mean, he still booked it too, knowing that he was going to be at a deficit. And he's still grinding. So, I mean, who, I guess, to kind of like.
I mean, he said originally that this battle was supposed to be in Detroit, but Shotgun Suge is not welcome in Detroit.
Not welcome. Boy, he said, Calico said, no.